2024 have New Moon Taurus, and it'll happen the 7th of May, 11:22 p.m. East Coast time. A lot of very interesting things going on there. I want to explain a couple things. I've had a few people fear has kind of enveloped them, or extremism, where they're maybe on the, I don't want to say the negative side, but the side that where they give their power away versus try to attain their power. And the moon's now, the full moon is happening in the sign sets first, and then the new moon. So we had the Scorpio full moon, and then we're going to get the Taurus new moon after that. So when that happens, we end cycles, right? Just think about this for a second. You end a cycle by the full moon and going, all right, I'm going to complete. I'm going to contractually, tie up the loose ends, sign it, and then it's gone. When the new moon happens before in a sign, say the Taurus new moon would happen in late April, early May, before the Scorpio full moon, what we're doing is we're beginning things, but the completion will be more of in the current events. Right now, the events are from past, so you're dealing with things from before. The full moon's first, and then the new moon. Hope that makes sense. When they flip and the new moon's first, you get to kind of manifest, and then the full moon comes behind it, and you can start to see maybe some fruition kind of quicker. This other one's a better one, in my opinion, as we've dealt with this many a lifetime. So when the full moon happens in the sign sets before the new moon, I think you're dealing over many lifetime karmically, right? Could be this time repetitively, but you look at it through several years. This is a really, really, really interesting new moon. There's 10 conjunctions. Sun and moon are together. They're together at around 18 degrees Taurus, early 18 degrees Taurus. Venus joins them. Venus is at 10 degrees Taurus. Jupiter also joins. Jupiter's at 25 degrees Taurus. Uranus also joins. It's at 22 degrees Taurus. And then we also have conjunction of Mercury and Chiron. And we have Uranus and Jupiter together. And we have Neptune and Mars. So I've not ever seen this many conjunctions. These are two planets working together. One planet may work better because it's in an element that it can really function well. The other one may struggle a little bit. But because all these planets are working together, this is a great time to initiate. Great time to say, all right, where am I going? What do I want? And really define that. Now, if you're doing that, guess what the world is doing? The universe is doing the same thing. So don't kid yourself. What I'm looking at here is great opportunity, as a lot of these are in the sign of Taurus, and that's the first of the earth signs. Stability, the base, money, what you need to support who you're going to be, or what you're going to be in this physical realm. So don't kid yourself. Watch money, new gimmicks to try to change the money, since they've way overprinted, and we all know that the money is valueless. So watch how they try to transition. But I'm telling you, there's opportunities for you now, because Uranus is in this mix. Something from the old or the past can come back and work anew, or something totally new can work, because Jupiter's in there. What you can look at is some expansion here, okay? Because Venus is here. Venus rules Taurus. It's very well, functions very well. You might find a very appealing or beneficial way to take this and go take yourself somewhere you've never dreamt of being. Now, I love the sign of Taurus, but remember, you got to be a little stubborn here. So you got to act, and then you got to look and see what your actions, how they've changed you, how they change in your environment, and how they've changed the people in your environment. Because Saturn is also well aspected to this, I think you kind of may have a pretty good idea, or have some type of concept that might be a benefit to you if you just put the plan and work it. Taurus says you got to stick with the plan, right? Uranus says look for the opportunity, look for the chaos, right? It'll be here. It might not look what you think it's going to look like, but if you remember what I've been telling you, stay in the middle. Huge opportunities are coming, right? Now, this is a 12-year Jupiter cycle. It takes Jupiter 12 years to get through the signs. Won't be back here for 12 years. And because Uranus is here, it's going to set itself, as whatever we're doing now is going to be an 84-year cycle. With this moon and with all these other planets here, tremendous opportunities for you. What I'm looking at for myself and for others that ask or come to me, I'm just letting them know is that, look, this world's total chaos and changing. We know that Pluto is in Aquarius. It's squaring by sign here. But because that's going on, doesn't mean you can't grab a hold, wake up, shake yourself, wake up. You can't get a grip on, hey, things are different, but I'm different. And what can I do? Maybe I have some knowledge. Maybe I have some hidden insight. Maybe I have some kind of understanding that I'm not giving myself enough credit for, that you can take this and make the leap and really set yourself off. I look at this as a huge wealth transfer time, Pluto in Aquarius, and that you may set yourself, I don't care how old you are here, on a path that you've never dreamt of or possibilities could happen. You can't let the ego lead this thing. You can't let the ego drive it. But what you can do is stay in the middle and put everything you have at every moment, because in the end, that's really all that matters. Love and give all you have in the moment. If a shitty circumstance comes to you, just be aware. Pay attention. Don't let the shitty circumstance make you shitty. Okay? Don't do that to yourself. Be aware, stay in the middle, and say, this too will pass. This too I can learn from. This too I can karmically work myself through and move through it and not ever have to deal with it again. We're in amazing times. I hope this helps. And I hope that you put some questions and things down. Remember tonight, I think we're 7 o'clock, Greg and I, on N5D, on his channel on N5D on YouTube. He and I will be here, and it's also going to go to Rumble or BitChute, one of the two, I forget. So look for us there. I'll put a link in after I get it on another video just to let you know. But we will be live. I believe it's 7 p.m. I'm waiting just to confirm, but I think that's right. That's it. Anyway, good luck. This new moon will be a doozy, and lots of favorable, beneficial things to come. Good luck.